get to it already? Let's just get to the recording, Lori. Let's do it.
Go, Michael.
All right, need to take it.
We are salty souls. Hey, we are salty souls.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Salty Souls, Stories That Transform. I'm Michael.
And I'm Lori. And we explore love, humanity, and all the feels through all stories, whether it's smutty romance, chaotic fantasy, wholesome anime, or that weird thing you can't categorize.
And today we are starting something completely different. We're going to do Murderbot on Apple TV.
If you haven't heard of it, imagine a security android who hacked its own programming.
And now spends its time watching soap operas while pretending to still be under corporate control.
We have never related to a character more, right?
Indeed. I mean, this show is about trauma, autonomy, finding humanity in the most unexpected places.
And honestly, it's about an anxious robot who just wants to be left alone to watch TV.
It's us. It's literally us as a robot.
Right. As always, we're keeping it real, honest, and joyful, even when we're talking about corporate dystopias.
And sometimes we're analyzing the nature of free will.
Sometimes we're just squealing over a robot discovering emotions through soap operas.
If that sounds like your vibe, hit the subscribe and the like button.
Ready to meet the most relatable Murderbot ever?
I've been ready my whole life.
Let's dive in.
Let's dive in.
Salty souls.
Okay, so, hey, did you know this is an Apple original? Hey, we're on the mining rim. What a surprise!
Look,
Michael hit the right.
Operation Rim, wherever that is.
That's a wrap on Mining Expedition 115-24 TTA. Time to party. I mean, if you're a...
Dudes, I wouldn't party till I was actually off.
Me too.
But that's okay.
I spent the past...
He's the security unit.
Right?
He's been 6 months on that mining place.
Mostly from themselves. Bonk.
And humans...
Oh.
Oh, wow. Well, they're assholes.
Well, apparently humans are assholes.
That guy, also an asshole.
No, he's okay.
No, he's okay.
Okay, all right, watch this.
Hey, SecUnit. Raise your arm. I have to do everything you tell me. I did. Because of the governor module in my head.
Oof.
Oh.
That hurt. But compared to what the governor module would do to me if I disobeyed an order, this was nothing.
Oh, wow.
That sounds terrible.
Let's go. Pay for this stuff, man. Put your arm back. You look stupid. He's right. I did look stupid. But
Alexander, how are you?
I had devoted every spare second of this planet trying to hack my governor module.
Oh, good. So he's trying to hack his government module. Oh, wait, he's
I
there.
just isolated an admin password, and I was going to try to use it to crack the final core encryption. Okay. Patching the code.
Oh, looky there.
So let me get this straight. This security unit's now free of his governor module.
Wow, what's going to happen now?
Take a starship.
Oh, yeah, that sounds like an option.
Okay, that's possible plan.
Security unit 238776431 just doesn't have the right.
Oh, he's going to name himself.
Freedom unit.
All right.
Oh, here we go. It's the pinnacle thing.
Okay.
Murderbot. Oh my God, it renamed itself.
Alrighty then.
Wait, is he going to murder all the miners? Is that where we're headed?
I have no idea.
Oh, look at this intro. This is cool.
I
We
bet,
got robots on an assembly line? That's cool.
I bet getting in and out of that suit was something else.
Oh, I bet so too.
Ugh.
All right, so 3 minutes in, the intro starts. This is interesting.
I like how it's colorful here.
What did I see recently that was like this? Oh, Strange New Worlds has a similar thing where
Yes,
the Enterprise is kind
yes.
of going through all the different places.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this is different though. He's on a planet surrounded by 6 people,
Pretty cool.
and now he's running.
He's
That makes sense.
running. Oh,
That doesn't look good.
no. I bet whoever did this with the little tiny things thought that was fun.
Yeah. Okay. I'm liking it already.
Yeah.
I was back at work for the company that still owned me. What else was I supposed to do? The moment they figured out I was low, they would track me down and liquidate my.
Oh no. Oh. Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
That looks horrible.
Yeah.
A new set of
Set
assholes.
of assholes.
Cool.
They were weird. Okay. What is that? That's how they ended up choosing me.
We're a bunch of hippies.
They're a bunch of hippie scientists.
Non-aligned planet out in the middle of nowhere. They come all the way to Fort Street Commerce.
I have to admit, that's a lot of fiber. Wow.
Wow.
It might not be quite as
We really need to select the SecUnit to take this one. I thought that the planetary surface was safe. It's safe within defined
Within defined
tolerance.
tolerance.
Yeah. Who's defined tolerance?
Yeah.
As far as performance goes, SecUnit can perfectly govern military prior to the United System. That would prohibit any disobedience.
Why would there be disobedience to begin with?
Right?
The people I understand, we are not comfortable with the idea of a simple.
So they're
Oh.
sentient.
They're sentient. Okay.
In the
That's
first
kind
place,
of.
then you
that's
fly
like-
them?
That's weird.
Well, that's horrible.
Okay, thank you.
whatever you're doing. This will not
Oh, laying down the corporate law.
Oh, and they say it so kindly.
They do.
Oh, well, there's a choice of models and customized items. Okay. This is the newest model. A perfect blend of power and
A perfect blend of power and performance, Lori.
Right? They all look kind of the same to me.
Yeah, I mean they look like human beings in skin suits. I love the kung fu grip though.
Oh, look at that piece of crap.
Which was the least expensive?
Well, that one. I agree. Don't rent me.
I agree. Don't
Don't
rip.
rip me.
If you'll give us a moment. I want consent.
What does that mean?
They
I thought
want
they
to
were all.
come to some sort of agreement. I love the guy that's still sitting down. I forget the actor's name, but
I
love
do.
him.
I love him too. Actually,
He's always like,
are they humming? Hold on. What are they doing?
yes.
No. What are they doing? I'm sorry. What just happened?
Oh my God.
Yes.
He's like, what was that?
What was that?
It's a deal.
I'm sorry. What just happened? Did they
I
just
know,
like
what
hum?
was the sing-songy thing?
Oh my god.
First job, safety inspection of the modular habitat the company dropped.
Oh, there's his repair cubicle. Got it.
Med bay.
There's the med bay. Okay. Excellent. So somewhere. So now we're in a prefab module. Is that what's
That got
happening?
dropped off by a ship. He's going through where they wash their filthy
Filthy human bodies.
entrance hatch breach.
They don't. I don't think they follow directions very well.
I don't think they do.
They are hippies somewhere. Space hippies, scientist hippies.
Yeah.
Preservation Alliance. What a great name.
Commune outside. Okay.
That's true
Oh,
in
look, they're
2025
making
as
it.
well.
They're making it pretty.
Wow. They were defaced.
Truly upsetting music.
Whoa. Whoa.
But you
What
notice
was-
that he's the one dancing the least, though. That guy.
That was horrible music, Lori.
It was.
Made his own jewelry. That's nice.
Oh, so everybody's got a thing for everybody else.
Horrible with their filthy human bodies.
Head of the expedition and an expert on terraforming. She had about 5 million children.
Okay, 7. 5 million.
Human,
Augmented human.
modified his neural capacities and allowed him
Okay.
to I mean, he obviously couldn't process his passive memory. So, whatever.
So whatever.
Hoarding soap in a room.
She's secretly hoarding soap. Why is she hoarding soap?
I don't know.
That much attention, which was great because I had made a huge
What is this huge discovery?
with my governor module. I could now access the combined field.
Oh my God.
Ah,
7,500 hours?
wow.
Med
Med Center Argala. My all-time favorite.
the rise and fall
Of
The
sanctuary.
rise and fall of Sanctuary. What?
Oh my God. What is the deal with that hairstyle?
I love it. Boldness is all.
Oh my God. It's that guy.
That's that guy. And this guy as well. He was on Walking Dead.
What?
Did you sleep with that bot? Not a sex bot.
Not a sex bot, Lori.
I wasn't
Not
talking
a sex
to.
bot.
Who was he talking to?
Oh my God. I can't believe he's in this.
What is with the that's it's Avengers, Marvel. What's his name?
Hold on. We need to stop for a second at 11:07. I need to stop. Hold on.
So
Hold on. These episodes, hold on. How long are these episodes? They're like 25, 27 minutes.
so
So much has happened in the first like 10 minutes. Hold on. First of all, is that guy? That was the amazing guy from the Avengers and like Marvel Agents and all
think of
that.
his name?
He played Phil Coulson, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But I can't think of his actual name.
I can't either.
But
Greg, was it Greg something? Anyway, did you see that cast? There's the guy like from 30 Rock. There's the, right?
Yes.
Marvel,
Yeah.
and then I can't remember that guy with the captain with the large hair. Did you hear the
He's
thing he
from
said?
Walking Dead. Yeah.
No.
All right.
No, I don't think so. I'll have to look it up.
All right.
Did you hear that phrase though?
Oh no, that's not him. You're right. It's somebody. Yes, you're right. I'm
Boldness
sorry.
is all. Boldness is all.
Boldness stars, Captain. What the hell?
Okay, so we watched 75 hours. Hold on. So we have a sentient being who just got off of his governor module. He goes with a bunch of space hippies to a planet and has watched 7,500 hours of bad Star Trek.
Right.
He's watched basically soap
Well,
operas.
He said he's watched 75 hours of programming, and there was like a medical drama. There was
True.
something else, but his favorite is this
Is the rise and fall of Sanctuary.
Sanctuary.
Did you see the beard and the like mutton chops thing that he had going? And that
Yes.
that hair was like Captain Pike from Strange New Worlds, like on steroids.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
So Hack Governor module, he's a security bot. He's an older model. He's a sentient being, and he's trying to hide. But meanwhile, he's working for a new set of humans who are all space hippie scientists from a commune.
Yes. And they're creeped out because he's standing really still watching them. Because he's really watching the show. He's not paying. He's like
And they don't know what's going on.
tangential. He's not really paying too much attention to them in the first place.
No, he probably
Yeah.
like put things
He's
on
zoned out.
automatic, and now he's watching his shows. All right, we good to go forward?
Yeah.
All right,
Hilarious.
here we go.
Can you hear us? Okay. I couldn't. Okay.
Oh my God.
Stay calm.
Oh, this guy isn't a show that I'm watching, though. A different show.
Leslie.
Threat detected. Oh, what?
Oh, this is good. Wait, there's a threat? What's the threat?
Must be underground.
What do you think? We're finally onto something.
Alana, meet the planner.
We're fine, SecUnit. Thank you.
Oh, no.
Oh, something's coming to get him. Oh, he's got to go save them. Shit! Wow.
Oh,
Look at how
wow.
good he is.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's just
Oh,
disgusting.
gross. He's going to shoot
Is he
it from the
getting chewed on
inside.
by teeth?
He's going to shoot it
seems
from the
bad.
inside. He should shoot it from the inside. I had a really big. Ooh, chunky.
Seems like that would hurt.
That's
Wait,
great. Yeah, no.
it had heads on both
It's got
sides?
two heads, and he's shooting one side from the other. Okay.
It's got a hole blown in the side of its mouth. Feels like that's kind of a showstopper.
Oh, it's going back underground.
Oh, he just picked her up.
He is just picking her up.
I need your cooperation. She's totally out of it. She's staring at my guts.
Oh,
He got bitten.
that got bit. Oh, he's bit.
There's no other SecUnit was that stupid. Stay calm. It'll be okay. You have my word.
Yes! He quoted the show! He
Did.
quoted the show, Lori.
He did. They are not okay.
Oh, they're like freaking out. She's the only calm one. Probably
Yeah.
that and the augment.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a cool little shuttle. I like that. It's got little
Yeah.
Dyson circles on it.
Dyson circles.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, wow. So we've already established he doesn't think things through.
It's okay. He's pretty.
Interesting. He felt like he had to ask permission to enter.
Okay.
I had plenty of clients who gladly sacrifice a life for some expensive. Of course, I myself was an expensive piece of equipment. How long would it be until they realize this?
Yeah, I
Huh.
wonder if they will figure it out. And meanwhile, he's like not doing well.
Without a governor module, I could do what I want. Now, what decision was best for me?
Wait, what? What's happening now?
Is he going to tell on himself? He's going to
Oh.
kill them?
Jesus.
He's got to be just imagining this.
Oh my God. He just killed all of them.
No, he's dreaming.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Is he really? What?
Oh.
Boldness is all.
I mean,
This is all. Well, what would be the
Oh,
point? So
God.
he's the, yeah.
oh my God. That was a little bit of an emotional roller coaster.
Yeah.
I didn't necessarily want to kill them. I mean, unless I had to.
Oh.
So it's not
Unless
off
he
the
had to.
table.
Yeah. I feel like that sometimes.
Same.
Garanthan, huh? He's got it.
I'll go to the security radio room once I run some more perimeter checks. I'm still in an operating parameter.
At least you're not losing as much blood anymore.
I've sealed my arteries and veins in the compromised area.
Yeah, of course we did.
Okay, but you still need attention, so hurry up. Consider yourself up to your further next.
Oh, interesting.
Seems like I got away with the whole putting the helmet down thing.
Seems like it, huh?
Yeah. I mean, how they don't necessarily know how he should or shouldn't behave.
Well, they probably don't know.
Oh, he's figured it out, maybe.
Look here. From Murderbot.
Okay. Oh, there's more.
Oh, we didn't get to see it. He's trying to talk to her.
He's trying to keep her calm.
Yeah, whether it was go rogue and kill the people they're supposed to protect.
Wow.
Okay. So it was being investigated.
So they has figured it out.
So Garanthan has already figured out that something's off.
Yeah.
He knows apparently what they're supposed to be doing.
Right. That wasn't fauna.
According to the scanners, she's doing well. The vitals are stable.
She did just get bit by a giant bug.
Thank you.
Okay.
Why?
Do we really want to be around a faulty killing machine?
I don't want to be around any kind of kid.
Thank you. Thank you for being the voice of sanity.
Yes.
But maybe we need security. The company ship doesn't arrive for months.
Well, even if we launch the emergency beacon, it can take a week before they come to the wormhole.
Oh, there's a wormhole. Okay, good to know.
I think we don't launch the beacon.
The stakes are high.
You know we can't
She's
do
the
it.
leader.
It's owned by the bond company, right? They probably don't want us to jump their spot.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah,
It's kind of a sweet face. It is.
He's disgusted.
Right?
I don't want to be around any kind of killing
I
machine.
mean,
I don't
they're-
either, Lori.
But clearly he's right. I mean, they are aware that they're being spied upon.
Yeah.
Fortunately, my organic parts can be reprinted,
Organic parts can apparently just be reprinted, Lori.
turned up,
Okay, good to know.
and let the repair team do its thing.
Cool.
Cool.
He's at 34 performance reliability.
Started healing.
That is an interesting composite mesh thingamabobby happening.
It hurts though.
Yeah, apparently it does hurt.
Oh, okay. He's back to watching his show.
Oh no. No. Is this the navigation bot and the captain?
Yes, and they're in love.
It's called making love. Let us make love.
What is going on? This is so bad. It's so good. What is the thing?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Is he
Oh,
gonna walk
now
up
they
there
want
naked?
SecBot to join them.
Is he gonna
Armor's
walk up there
destroyed.
naked?
Partner is not done repairing.
Oh, that's all right. Just put it under the blue uniform.
Blue uniform. But I
Just get in here, SecUnit.
Wow, he's a little anxious.
I know.
It's slowly repairing itself.
The maps have definitely been tampered with. So can we please do something?
Oh.
That light was almost eaten.
Mm.
We'll speak to SecUnit.
Aw,
He's like super socially anxious, isn't
I
he?
know. He's so adorable.
I actually love corporation grown food. Did you hear that? So apparently there's blank spots on their maps.
Oh.
well. Who's this handsome fella?
Who is this handsome fella? Oh my god. Poor thing. What if they try to jump him?
That's down SecUnit. You're correct. There are several units way more advanced than I am.
Oh, interesting.
On behalf of the I would like to
They're thanking him.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Oh my god. Order received.
The direct order. If I disobey, they'll know I have my own.
Look at those faces.
I know.
Speech or acid bath?
Or acid bath. Speech. Acid.
It's my job to secure.
Lori, this is so good. He's doing such a good job.
He is.
Is my job.
It's my job.
And an excellent job. You have done excellent.
Wow. Okay.
Should have gone.
That's a phrase. Should have gone with acid bath. Well, I mean, there's blank spots. I feel like that's what she should have said. Look at him.
She's like, who are you talking to? Me?
But freedom. Freedom is right behind me, Lori.
I know, right?
You do an analysis. Yes, Dr. Mensa. It was easy for me to access the data. I could feel gravity moving around me. I had no processing power. Ow. I'm sorry, Dr. Bratton. I didn't feel you.
Oh, wow.
No signs of tampering. Some spots aren't syncing properly.
Interesting.
So the maps suck.
Interesting. So there are gaps in the maps. Is that on purpose?
Look, just to be clear, we never know whether it's no, they're not on society.
Oh, no. What's happening?
That was just an animal. Doing what animals do.
Just doing what animals do. He's trying to leave.
He's like, damn.
No, Dr. Mensa. Fine. Because I think the issue. Information access protocol, Dr. Bratton. I don't get access until the expedition leader nominates a survey. Well, we could go take a look at one of the technologies. I would advise it for security.
So, yeah.
SecUnit, you can stay in the crew area.
Is she not picking up the vibes he's putting down?
She's not at all. She's trying to
Well,
be
she's
all
concerned.
friendly.
She's concerned about the kind of
Right.
limitations that have been imposed on him, right?
Whatever he needs. She's like trying to accommodate him, and he's like, doesn't know. He doesn't know what to do with that.
Yeah. Yeah, change has to come in little bite-sized pieces, I think.
Yeah, he's a little overwhelmed.
But notice that she's like thinking about him in particular outside the situation. Actually, hold on. They didn't listen to him.
Right. He told them to go, and they didn't.
He's sounding paranoid, I think, because he is paranoid.
Yeah, well, yeah, he is.
Lately, a fragment of memory from before I was refurbished kept popping up. 7 seconds of something.
Oh, no.
7 seconds. Wait.
I wonder what happened before they. In between him being on that mining thing and getting here.
Oh,
something
yeah.
happened.
We don't
Yeah.
know what happened.
Right.
I didn't like to think at all. I prefer to watch my shows.
Isn't that
A lot less
interesting? I prefer not to think at all. I just prefer to watch my shows.
Mm-hmm.
and that was starting to stress me out.
Yeah.
Rather than kept checking on borrowed word, because I hate to do something to net this children.
Interesting.
I was having a room issues before I watched his interview.
Oh.
Heart rate was spiking. Panic attack.
She's having a panic attack.
Danger, not physical danger, therefore not my problem. Felt responsible, being the leader. Personally, I thought the creature with all the teeth was responsible.
I mean, rational.
Or the company.
All of these relational currents were disturbing.
All that human stuff.
All that human stuff, Lori.
Of words and fluid.
Fluids. Exchanges of feelings and exchanges of words and fluids. That's a quote.
Wow.
Uh-oh. Is he buck naked?
Yes. You're not disturbing.
Oh, but it seems like you're disturbing because I'm in my bath, actually.
I saw your status report and I was
Oh, he does not have anatomical
I was worried about you. Are you
genitalia.
I can't.
Oh, man.
You were very good with Dr. Rada. Very impressive. Impressively stupid.
Mm,
Was I trying to get caught?
that's a good question.
Was she hunting?
Does it look like? Seems like she just kind of cares, actually.
I don't think she knows. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Yes. The bond company insisted that we bring. They wouldn't insure us.
Oh, she wants him to have freedom.
Are you sure you're all right? Fine. Okay. If you need anything before, please send me a message.
Interesting. She's checking in on him.
Right. He doesn't know what to do with that.
I mean,
He really
because
doesn't.
he's afraid of being discovered, not realizing that these are gestures.
Is she getting suspicious? Or was she getting involved?
Huh.
Neither was dangerous.
Oh.
Who knows what I was capable of doing?
So he's not sure. He's worried that he did terrible things. He doesn't trust himself.
I mean,
You have my word.
repeating the show.
So
This is good, man.
he's traumatized.
This is good.
Clark
I like
Gregg.
it.
That's
Good.
his name. That's his name. Clark Gregg.
So
That's the guy from Avengers.
Clark Gregg, there it is.
Yes.
Yeah. Totally. Season
Right.
1, episode 1, free commerce. Check. So
Yeah. I'm
this
intrigued.
is fascinating. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we've got an organic, inorganic security unit derived from this massive corporation
Right.
that is required to take these quote unquote space hippie scientists onto a colony. And he has hacked his governor module from
Right.
the previous mining colony and now has consumed massive amounts of basically soap operas.
Exactly. It's interesting that in the refurbish between the mining company and this job, they didn't catch that he hacked himself. So it must be just a surface refurbish,
Not like a complete reset.
not a reset. Because that would have set him back to it's like they didn't set him back to factory settings.
Well, he must have figured out a way to override that. If he has full access to a system, he probably just
Right.
sent the right signals to them to kind of fool them.
Just the concept that they're partly organic and sentient. I mean, it makes me think of aliens and, the knife dude,
Oh, the sense. Yeah.
Yeah. Which also they had to have one on every thing, as on every job as well.
Yeah.
It was part of the package. So,
Yeah, and on the new show Alien Earth, they go into that even deeper. So
okay. Yeah. Haven't
Yeah.
watched that yet, but yeah.
yeah, interesting. It's interesting. Also, Garathan seems different than the rest of the crew. He's less trusting, less like relationship oriented. A little bit more self-aware, a little bit more paranoid.
Yeah, it's like it's like he keeps in his mind that he could die at all times. Do you know what I mean? That it stays back there in the back of his mind, like, all right, check, I'm on a planet, not home. Check, don't know anything about where I am or really, what's happening. And I mean, it's like he's like hyper aware of his mortality at all times.
Right, in a way that they don't seem to be.
No, and they're just like
This character obviously has been in unsafe environments because he's looking out for unsafe environments.
Yes.
They are a little bit more trusting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or
they just don't have the experience.
Naive or something.
But she does, because Minsa was the only one other than Garathan who was super calm when they were flying the ship. Everybody else was kind of freaking out. Or wasn't thinking, or right.
But so she has that ability to be calm under pressure, clearly.
Right.
Which, some people just are that way.
Yeah.
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 So fascinating. So that's where I would say I'm in, right? So
Yeah.
This is like awesome. So I love the actors. I would say that I'm already in love with this anxious kind of soap opera obsessed security unit.
Yeah, the way that it captures the social anxiety on his part,
Yes.
some of their part,
Yes.
and he just wants to watch his shows in peace, leave him alone.
It's actually a little too real. It's like uncomfortably real because it's like I don't want to think. I just want to watch my shows.
Right. So what did it get you at the most? His like internal monologue of like
Yeah. Or the way it uses Sanctuary Moon, like the rise and fall of Sanctuary Moon has kind of like emotional support, but also guidance.
Right. It's like I see basing his interaction on their example. I mean, it's so awkward when he removes his helmet and it's like quotes the show at them, but they don't know that.
So good, right? Or just the fact that we finally have like a protagonist who is not interested in saving the world or connections. He just rather watch TV.
Right. So let us know in the comments. We need to know we're not alone in relating to this to Robot so hard.
Right. I think this show is proving that already like the most human stories sometimes come from the most non-human characters.
Right. His Murderbot, I love that he named himself Murderbot. Struggle with autonomy, connection, and just existing in a world that sees him as just a piece of equipment.
Oh my God, there's so much to unpack there.
So next week we're diving into episode 2 based on how this one ended.
I would say that our anxious robot friend is in for more serious social challenges.
If you want to explore this incredible character with us, please hit subscribe and the bell.
We're Salty Souls, and whether we're relating way too hard to an antisocial robot
or analyzing the nature of consciousness,
I'll do this one. We're always here for stories that show us what it means to be human, even when the protagonist isn't.
Right.
All right. Thanks for watching, and remember,
it's okay just to want to watch your show, to be left alone sometimes.
Murderbot gets it. We get it. Right?
You're among friends here.
We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Oh my God. So good.
So good.